My name is Caroline Gill, and I'm a junior at Washington & Lee, and I'm going to be working in Camden, New Jersey this summer for a nonprofit called Cooper's Ferry Partnership, which works in economic development and city revitalization.
My name is Joseph Wagner. I am a senior at the University of Notre Dame. I'm going to be working in Brooklyn, New York this summer. I'm working at PAVE Academy, which is a charter school.
My name is Lauren Genderman, and I'm a junior at John Carroll University. And this summer, I'm actually going to be working in Lebanon, Virginia at a small health clinic called Sea Health.
My name is Andrew Hart. I graduated from Niagara University. I'm going to be interning in New Orleans at the St. Bernard Project. They work to rebuild houses and get people who are displaced back in their homes.
My name is Maisie Osteen, and I'm a rising 2L at Washington & Lee's Law School. And I will be at the Georgia Justice Project this summer, which is a criminal indigent defense firm.
My name is Grace Lee. I'm a sophomore at Washington & Lee University, and this summer I'll be working at Camden, New Jersey at Cooper Hospital and the Camden Coalition of Healthcare Providers.
My name is Nate Reisinger. I'm a rising senior here at Washington & Lee University, and I'm going to be working at the London, Kentucky Department of Public Advocacy and living at Berea College.
I'm Alexa Rancourt, and I'm a senior, and I go to Furman University. I'm going to be working in Atlanta this summer with an organization called Families First. I'll be specifically working with their program called Shelter a Family.
My name is Sheila Obiamwako, and I'm a junior biochemistry and molecular biology major at the College of Worcester. I'll be working at PACT, the Therapeutic Nursery. This is an organization that actually combines research from Johns Hopkins and the Kennedy Krieger Institute.
The Shepherd Poverty Program at Washington & Lee is an interdisciplinary study of poverty and human capability. And you might ask yourself, why? Why is that important? Well, it's important because Washington & Lee graduates very talented professionals. We graduate students who are going to be going into politics, healthcare, education, etc. And it's important that every student at Washington & Lee and not at Washington & Lee have an understanding of poverty in the United States. The Alliance is a keystone for the program and is part of what makes this a signature program for Washington & Lee. What it does is it pairs the classroom learning with experience.
I'm a Poverty and Human Capability Studies minor here at WNL, and so for 2 years I've been in the classroom learning and making connections, and I really wanted to have the opportunity to go outside the classroom.
I hope to work in public interest law in the future, so I think that it'll be really great lessons, not only in the classroom, but from the internship.
Total immersion is what they do, and that's really what I was looking for. I've taken a few poverty classes at school and kind of gotten, I guess, that side of the story, and now I really wanted to be involved kind of at a really sort of grassroots level, getting my hands dirty and, you know, really getting involved with things.
Students come together for 8 weeks. They work in internships that are scattered throughout the United States.
The Shepherd program goes into a broader kind of understanding and a broader learning experience of the internship, as opposed to just working in the internship. You get to interact with the other students and live with the other students, etc.
We don't put kids up at the Ritz. We want them to live in neighborhoods that are as close as we can get them to the communities that they're working with.
I'm from Ghana, so I know how it feels like to be in a poor environment, but I've never known the U.S. to have such an environment. So it'd be great for me to actually learn more about the U.S. in a way that I've never known before.
We have a budget. Students are challenged to live on $14 a day. It's not easy to do that. It's not easy for anyone. And we want students to feel that, to internalize what it's like to try to manage a menu and a budget on not enough resources.
The disparity between the rich and the poor is just growing vastly every year, and I think it's really the duty of the people who are in the position to help to do so.
I was really interested in doing something that works hands-on with poverty in the U.S. because, you know, you kind of hear a lot of poverty stories about third world countries and everything that goes on there, but it's very prevalent here as well.
I really want to go into law, and I think that the only way we can really have confidence in our nation's legal system is if we ensure that everyone has equal access.
It's nice to have this hands-on time and get into court and see, you know, the lawyers in action and write briefs and gain all of that experience.
What I'm hoping to get out of this summer is really a new perspective on how the different ways that healthcare can really help alleviate poverty.
As a physician, I want to actually deal with making a difference and having a difference on poverty instead of just being a physician who kind of is blind to that side of life.